What's up, boys? It's Jackson Man with Team on the Grind, and who do we have here?
I'm Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. What did you end up doing today?
I died in the last round. Went 9-3 at the WCQ because I told my gimmick puppet opponent to go first in the last round of Swiss.
That's so unfortunate. Any other opponent and this man top 64s or even further? We're still proud of you, bud. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out Jackson of the team on the grind. He's been a good sponsor. He helped me find cards a lot. I hit him up, hey, give me it up. And he's like, I'll find it. So it's great.
Hell yeah.
And then shout out to our dad, Richard.
Daddy Richard, right there, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, that's, and then shout out all my friends who came with me. They're back there, just being bozos. Shout out to the Bozo Squad.
The Bozo Squad.
So yeah, that's it. I played Tenpai. Unfortunate end of the tournament. Well, what can you do?
Any notable matchups besides your last round opponent?
Honestly, it's all kind of just a blur. Rounds 6 through 11, I played snake eye beats with every single round, and I beat all of them.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Last deck of the format, and you're like, that's the buy.
Yeah, I was really. It was a long event, but it is what it is.
All right,
Yeah,
let's get to the deck.
I mean, the standard 3. Genroku is really good. This card helps you beat Droll because they Droll you on like res of this, search like Field Spiller or Kaiman, and you chain it, you search this to summon itself. So now you can have this, which is a lone fire for this, or like this can get you into your Quadra, which you only play one to revive something, you know. It's just really good. Or like if you have Magnemite, which I played, you can like get this, banish something on them in their end phase, resolve it, search this, trigger it, summon lone fire on their end phase, get into one of these. So like this can get you Kaiman on their end phase, or you can get this if you already have Kaiman, and then just make 10 synchro plus go to battle phase have Kaiman. And
that's insane.
Yeah, this card's really good. It's very good. So yeah, and then you played 3 Kaiman, 3 summoning, 1 terraforming. I ended up playing the Magnemite over the 3rd Prosperity just because we're in a pretty Droll heavy format. So like, and I valued the Magnemite being able to play on their end phase more than having a 3rd Prosperity. I just to keep the deck at 40. So, but this card is too good to not play the terraforming, in my opinion. So, that's that's the engine. Now to the hand trap portion of the deck. Wow, what a shock! There's so many hand traps. There's 22 hand traps counting Magnemite. The deck is ridiculous.
It's not like it's going second deck or nothing.
Honestly, the MVP of the weekend was main deck 3 Mulch Army.
The jellyfish!
I resolved this like 5 or 6 times this weekend in game 1s, and my opponents were all confused, but then I drew 2 to 3 cards and the game was over. Because I would draw either hand traps or draw into the engine, or if I already had the hand traps. Round 9, I double Mulch Army my opponent and drew 4 cards.
That's insane.
Yeah. So, and then one of the reasons to play this deck, I guess, is because you get to play this card. That's an FTK. Why is this card still legal? I hate it so much. But you shift your opponent and they just lose. 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're just trying to draw like 3 to 4 hand traps plus engine.
Was there any hand trap you missed at all in the main?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I feel like everything was really good. It was between maining shifters or Drolls. I feel like shifter was just better overall, and it was into the weekend because this card is just stupid. So I'm not mad I didn't main Droll. I sided it for like specific matchups or like for siding patterns, but like you need all the effect negators for Snake Eye. This pair with these is good. This with shifters is like the best pair in the game because you shifters then they try to play, you nib them, the game's over. Yeah, I mean just it was throw hand traps, normal summon Hydra, win game. It was the whole weekend. What didn't matter. Yeah, and then And I play Moonlight, which I made this against U-Bell to bounce their U-Bell and then like attack and kill them. This card got summoned once. I won that game. This card never got summoned, but you play it. 2 of these, 1 of these. This card was really good. Dispatter, just because game states getting weird if you like are under Shifter plus Prosperity, damage pass, sometimes you can't kill them. Like if they have like enough bodies to block. But you can make this, and now and there's plenty of banished fodder under Shifter. So this is now a negate Aura Pop. It interacts with them. So you have like this plus like hand traps. You had to hold because you're under Shifter. It's really good. I like this card.
How many times do you make this pattern this weekend?
Like 4 or 5.
Damn, that's crazy.
The only match I lost where I made this was against the Gimmick Puppet guy, and because he skill drained me.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I lost it to him because game 1 I told him to go first and he FTK'd me, and then the other game I lost was he skill drained me.
You know, FTKs and floodgates.
Yeah, I played this to kill follow-up against certain decks if you can't kill them, because it depends. Like if like U-Bell puts up a whole bunch of bodies, and you can't kill them, and their graveyard is super stacked, you just make this and banish all of it, and then they just like they have a hard time following up after that because they can't use the gates. They can't just like shuffle back and make Phantom. You know, it's like solid enough. I never summoned it though. And then this card.
Damn, did you have to borrow this from a friend?
I sure did.
Alright, cool.
Well,
shout out to the friends.
Yeah, shout out Justin. I told him, hey, guess what? I'm playing this and that, so you're not playing Tenpai. He goes, okay.
We always shout out the homies here.
Yeah, this is also his. So, yeah, shout out to him. And then I played for 1 SP just in case. I made it once. Seal I made a couple times. This is still worth playing even if you're not playing Zolantis stuff, because Barrier's not popular enough to play that package. It's better to play the utility synchros. But against my round 9 opponent, in order to not lose to Ash on Kaiman,
I'm crazy.
My main deck is built to beat that deck, but if they have Skill Drain, I lose. Well, except for the one time I beat him under Skill Drain, but that's... I did in fact beat a Snake player under his own Skill Drain. It was sick. But if you draw this or process into it, it gives you a way to beat Skill Drain. So it's the only one I cited it. Then Cosmics for other back row matchups, like Runic Stun, stuff like that. Droplets for the U-Bell matchup. I built my main deck to mostly beat Snake Eye. And then Drolls for so when Snake Eye has the option, I cited out Mulch Army and for Breton Drolls. So like this is when I have option, I cited this in. When they had option, I took out Mulch Army, Breton Drolls in case they told me to go first, along with the one rivalry. But I stopped doing that after the 3rd round when they never told me to go first. I was like, oh, everyone is just confident enough in their deck to go first, and so I just stopped doing that. And the last cards were, this is also for U-Bell, but yeah, I played 2 U-Bell, I beat 1, lost to 1, you know. And then the last round was the Kaki Mirror Drago.
Edison Staple.
Yeah, this is just to beat, like, so against, like, so like, you bring this in against, like, U-Bell or, like, Branded, because you can't let Branded go first, you're just trying to summon this against them, like, so.
Anything else you'd like to say at the end?
I mean, this was a good event. I just wish my last round opponent had been playing not the FTK, or I had played a little better in my first 2 losses. But, you know, I don't think I could have prevented the first one because it was just game 1. He called by my Ash talents, ripped my hand, and I lost. And then game 2, he had Floodgate plus U-Bell board. Yeah, because he had he had Judgment plus U-Bell board, not Floodgate, but it's good enough. And then the second loss was against Centurion, who Calamity's locked me through Shifter twice.
That's crazy. Anyway, again, this is Kyle's deck profile, and this is Jackson. We're signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below.